is Shane Kilby here with BrickDriven Realty and BrickDriven Real Estate Academy. So today I want to take just a minute of your time just to kind of take a little walk or take a little dive into the first month of the new year, of the new quarter, the first quarter of the new year, and just take a moment to peel back what makes an agent different from the pack. What makes an agent successful, right? So a lot of agents see icon agents and mega agents and top producing agents, and they're always like, man, how did they get there, right? So down underneath the surface, what no one sees of those very elite, successful agents and mega agents and teams is the fact that those individuals have very well defined and written and documented goals. Along with those goals, they have well defined plan, which becomes a strategy. And behind that goal and that plan and strategy is a means to track it. The biggest mistake as a real estate instructor and real estate coach and broker and just a guy that wants to see agents succeed at a high level, and each agent defines that level of success in their own way. It's very important that the agent stop and soak it all in and take a moment out of their time to plan. Over 80% of agents come into the business and are gone in the business in the first few years. The reason for this is because those agents never came into the business with a vision, with a goal, with a plan, a strategy, and a means to track their activities to create the results that they're looking for. So that being said, as we begin the first month of the first quarter of the new year, as an agent, I would make sure that I have those well-defined goals, right? So, what do you want to achieve in this 12 months in this business? Okay. And then you need to break that down into smaller bites. So for the year, I want to achieve $5 million in production, whatever that might look like in your market. Next, you need to know how many units will it take me to produce $5 million in production, right? So in order to accomplish that $5 million in production, you need to know what's the market average. If you have been in the business any length of time, what is your average closed transaction? If you have just gotten into the business, what's the market average close price point in your area? Okay, take that and calculate that in that $5 million production. Divide that into your $5 million production to see how many units you need to close to reach that goal. My advice to you is always focus on the units more so than the production, because if you focus on I want to close 12 units or 8 units or 16 units, whatever that looks like, you may hit 2 or 3 big home runs for $1 million, just some astronomical number. And so now you're at 5 million production, and now you want to back off the gas. That's the last thing you want to do. So look at those units and now determine, how am I going to obtain that number of units? Okay, so we're reverse engineering this, and now we're looking at, how many clients I need to have that's going to equal this specific number of closed transactions that's going to equal this $5 million production or $3 million or whatever that looks like. Okay, but the first things first, write it down. Doesn't matter how big it is, doesn't matter. You can be completely in the wrong direction with your expectations, but if you document it, you have something to go back to and focus on dialing in at a later time. Okay. Time blocking. So you want to achieve 5 million as an example, right? And let's just say, that's, 18 transactions, okay? Fantastic. You're going to have to get comfortable with something that's called time blocking, okay? And the easiest way to time block, and all right, what's the value of time blocking, okay? In this business, there's so many different tasks to pull you in so many different directions, and so many things that have to be done on a daily basis that it's easy to be distracted. So when you have a well-defined goal and a physical planner, digital planners, or apps, there are digital planners that work great, but they require written. You're actually using a stylus. Pen and paper, any type of planner will serve your needs, but you need to document what you do each day as far as activities are concerned to reach those results that you're looking for. Okay. Don't just spray and pray, right? I'm going to try to hit 5 million, and I don't know how I'm going to get there, and I just hope for the best. Choose that goal, incrementally figure out how you're going, what it takes to achieve that goal. Then use that planner to document what you need to do each hour of the day so that you have carved out the time for the activities that are going to create the results. If you have any more questions about time blocking, lead generation, prospecting, goal setting, or anything else real estate related, if myself or any of our agents or team members or of our family here at BrickDriven can assist you, if it's just working with you on another transaction, or if it's helping you get into the business if you're not in the business yet, or if it's just helping you accomplish what you seek to accomplish in this industry, please reach out at the information below. This is Shane Kilby with BrickDriven Realty. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video, and we hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.